Good communication in English is not just about speaking fluently, it is about choosing the correct vocabulary and using it in real situations. When you use the right words at the right time, people understand you clearly and respect your message. One situation where communication is very important is negotiation. Negotiation happens in business, at work, and even in daily life. In this video, we will focus on a powerful negotiation skill called anchoring. You will learn what it means, how to use it, and what vocabulary to say in English when you want to use anchoring effectively. Let's begin. Anchoring is a psychological effect. It means that the first number or idea in a negotiation has a big influence on the rest of the discussion. Think of an anchor on a ship. Once the anchor is dropped, the ship cannot move far. In the same way, once an anchor is placed in a negotiation, the conversation stays close to it. Why does anchoring work? Because human beings naturally focus on the first number they hear. This number sets the frame. Any later numbers are compared to that first one. For example, if someone says, "This watch is $1,000, your brain remembers that number. Even if they later reduce the price to $700, you feel it is cheaper compared to $1,000, even if $700 is still expensive. Imagine you want to sell your car. If you say, "I want $10,000, that number becomes the anchor. The buyer may think it is too high and offer $8,000. Notice that the buyer's offer is still close to your anchor. But if you had started with $7,000, the buyer might offer $5,500. You see the difference? The anchor pulls the final deal closer to the first number you said. Here are 3 steps to use anchoring effectively. 1. Make the first offer. If you are prepared and know the value, it is good to go first. This allows you to set the anchor. 1. Choose ambitious but realistic numbers. Don't be afraid to start high, but make sure it is still possible and not ridiculous. 1. Be confident. The way you say the number matters. If you sound unsure, the other person will not take your anchor seriously. But what if the other person anchors first? What if they say a very high or very low number? Here is how to defend yourself. 1. Recognize it. Understand that the first number is an anchor. Don't get trapped. 1. Take a pause. Don't respond immediately. Take your time to think. 1. Bring facts. Use data, research, or your own numbers to reframe the discussion. 1. Make your own anchor. Replace their anchor with one that works better for you. Now, let's practice some useful English phrases for anchoring. To make the first offer. Based on the market value, I think $10,000 is a fair starting point. I would like to begin with an offer of $500 per unit. To defend against anchoring. I understand your offer, but I believe that number does not reflect the real value. Let's look at the data to find a more reasonable figure. Using clear phrases like these helps you sound confident in English. Let's review what we learned today. Anchoring means the first number shapes the negotiation. You can use anchoring by making the first offer, choosing smart numbers, and showing confidence. You can defend against anchoring by recognizing it, using facts, and creating your own anchor. Anchoring is not just about numbers. It is about communication. It shows how words and ideas influence decisions. Negotiation is a real-life skill, and learning it in English will make you more confident in international communication. Practice anchoring in your daily life. Try it when you talk about prices, when you discuss ideas, or even when you make plans with friends. The more you practice, the stronger your communication skills in English will become. Thank you for watching and keep learning.